I heard knocking at the door. I'm trying to see if I see anybody out there. Of course, it'd be somebody right now. I'm not expecting anybody. Howdy! Except y'all. I was expecting y'all. Let me read what my lovely Madonna sent to me. Let me get the days right. That's how I know. I see when she didn't, like Wednesday, I said it was Monday last week. Welcome to Monday. It is Monday today. And did y'all try to play hobby bingo today? I kept getting kicked out, or it was going down or something. It was ridiculous. I finally just stopped trying to go back in there. I don't know. It was aggravating. 10th day of February, clean out your computer day. Clean out your computer. Guess that means out all the apps and emails and, oh gosh, emails. National Football Hangover Day. Hey, did your team win? It was the Eagles, right? Y'all know I don't know nothing about that stuff. But I think I did hear the Eagles won. And I looked at some of the commercials. They were cute. I didn't put it in, I didn't put this just for subscribers today. So there might be some whack-a-troll playing. Because, I meet some new people and they say they might come over. So I hate for them not to be able to get in. So we have a rousing game, y'all know. New rule for me and everybody. Because we want this to be a safe and happy and cheerful. Y'all know I used to say I live in a little happy bubble. Y'all know I've been all into politics lately because, just because of the way things are headed. It worries me. That's why I talk about it. But for this hour, and when I'm on anybody else's live, I am not going to go there. If I start to, or if I start to go there and here, or if anybody talks politics, put up some stop signs. Because I don't want to run anybody off. I just need to stop, at least for this hour. Anytime I'm on with anybody else, okay? That's for me as much as for anybody. And howdy do to everybody. I hope to call your names in a little bit. So, did y'all have a Super Bowl party, though? Or did you have one? Or did you go to one? Or just made some snacks and watch something else? That's what I did. I didn't make you snacks, really. Just cheese and crackers. National Flannel Day. And it's Teddy Day. I don't know if that means the lingerie teddy or I assume teddy bear. The food holidays are oatmeal and cream cheese brownies. Yum. Put me down for cream cheese, everything, anything. I know, yes, Roberta, it's hard not to. Yeah, things being what they are, but we have to make this a happy place. Yes, let's make it a happy, safe place. Forget about the world for an hour. Because I just don't want, I just don't want to worry nobody. Don't want to worry nobody. Oh, I can't even go back all the way. But Dreenie's here. Hey, girl. Hey. Love you. And Oodles and Caboodles, Vicky is in the house. She's listening from the Bougie Squirrel Nest. Oh, darn it. I forgot to put Sandra sent me a Bougie Squirrel Nest little video. And it is a bougie squirrel nest. I can't wait for y'all to see it. We'll have to put that on for Wednesday. Doggone it, I meant to today. But Vicky says she's going to be lurking and listening from the squirrel nest. And Sunita was on earlier. She was live and we were watching her work on a gnome. It was a Mardi Gras gnome. She was doing a fine job. She's going to be in the bushes too, eating a eating a burrito. Okay. Hey, bush people, nest people, replay people, chat people. Hey, Katrina. I got to remember to play a song for you. Yay. She's been a member for 43 months. That's my YT daughter there. And Carrie Peterson, Carol, Izzy. How you feeling, Izzy? Izzy just had her appendix out yesterday, right? Was it yesterday? I want to say it was. And Carol says hi to me and everybody. Carrie Peterson says hi to me and everybody. And Diane is here. Hey, darling, I'm doing good. Hope you are. Hope you and everybody here is doing well. Cynthia King says howdy, howdy, GrannyDee and Squirrels. VJ Raid. Hey to all the raiders from VJs. I love that girl and love you all. Thank you so much for coming over. And there's Panda. He was over at VJ's. He says hugs and happy Monday and back at you, sweetheart. Crystal Hook, that yarn is here. Vicky says VJ Raid. Kel says VJ Raid. Sugar Diamond says hey to me and everyone. DK Jen says VJ Raid. Blanket hello everybody. Kiss kiss. And Kale says howdy to me. Howdy back, sweetheart. Panda's telling folks howdy do. VJ says VJ Raid, you may loosen your seatbelts. Darcy says VJ Raid. Hello to me and to chat. And Kale says hello, beautiful friends. Chris's Kaleidoscope, hello. Says howdy and everyone. VJ Ray to the squirrel nest. All right. Cynthia King's telling Panda howdy do. Folks telling each other hello. Roberta, not that magic. Hey, sweetheart. And let's see. Darcy is telling about flock of folks hello. Roberta says it's hard not to, I think that's what I was saying. Hard not to. Things being what they are, I guess, but we have to make this a happy place. Yes, yes. It might be hard for me, and if I slip, y'all just put a bunch of stop signs up. Say, don't go there. Don't go there. Take your mind off for a little while. Hey, Ellie. Remember, Ellie makes those cool stitch marker packs. She'll be making them for, I bet, St. Patty's and just springtime and Easter and all kinds of holidays. Or if you want something in particular, talk to her about it. There's Mara. Girl, I was at your live last night, but I was falling asleep. So I don't even know if I said hello. I may have just been lurking. And she says, hello, I appreciate that, GrannyDee. I prefer to be a political Switzerland. There you go. I surely am not that, but for this hour, I will be just not talking about it. Just don't talk about it. Let's see. Roberta says oatmeal and cream cheese brownie. That's well, I don't think they want the oatmeal in the cream cheese brownies. That would be a little bit weird. And maybe she didn't mean that together. But she said, that's a happy thought. Carol says, Mara, me too. Eat squawk. Watch the puppy bowl. You did. How was it? And Katrina says, hello, Mama D, and to all in the chat. Love and hugs to all. And then she put up that, let's do this little song for my daughter, Katrina. Here we go. Hey, Sola. She said, hey to everybody. Thank you so much, Katrina, dear. And thanks to all my nutty buddies. I'll be calling y'all out in a minute. Knowing our nutty buddies of distinction. Hey, Shelly. Hey, Christine. Never mind, Siri. Jeanette Whitson says she's going to be listening while she fixes some coffee and feeds her dogs. They have learned when they hear you, it's dinner time. Were you the one that said every time you go in the kitchen or, they follow and think they're supposed to eat? I'm thinking that was you. And Darcy is telling folks how to do. Lots of people are. Roberta says, Mara, if you can be from Switzerland, be Switzerland. I prefer to be chocolate. You can't go wrong with chocolate. Jaxie May, darling, I missed you going live the other day, and I didn't mean to do that. I went to somebody else's live that I don't usually even make it to. And I guess somebody asked me if I would or something. I don't know, but then totally forgot. But I did go back and watch at least parts of the replay. I let it play, but y'all know how we do. We kind of in and out. She says, sprinkles. Yeah, she does. I'm listening, recording Mama Swift's new tutorial for Boggy Creek and Sweet Marshmallow Kiss. Luck of the Draw 10 and the tutorial drop on 2/13, which is Thursday morning. She's a busy girl. Thank you, Jaxie, darling. Everybody's saying howdy do again. And let's see if I've missed Angelise. Hello, dear. God bless you. God bless you all. And Rebecca's here, Rebecca McCauley. And Rebecca says hi to everybody. And Kale says, Roberta, if you're chocolate, you're bound to be eaten. Uh-oh. Little lick anyway, huh? Diane is here, my buddy Diane Major. She's telling folks howdy do. My Sandra Scandalous, howdy ho ho ho. I love the squirrel nest, and then I forgot to put them on. Doggone it. I especially love the first one, but I probably put both of them on just to have some different ones. And Sandra is, she says howdy to me and everybody. She's working and lurking. Here's VJ saying hey to everybody she missed. And Rainey says she's going to the squirrel nest too. Fabulous. Y'all do your thing and just observe away from the nest. Roberta says, well, we could make oatmeal muffins with cream cheese. Heck yeah. Like I say, I'm down for most anything cream cheese. Sunita says, Sandra, tell the Jeffs or something. I said, you can go home with pay. That her boss. Christine Johnstone. I think I said hey to you earlier. Hey, but in case I didn't. Oh, my mouth is so dry. Hey, what y'all drinking? And what's on your hook and or needles? I love. I know I've shown this a million times. This stuff. Patchouli is the scent I get. And good gracious. I'm getting low. I don't know if you could see it, but it's down here. It smells so good. The 70s in a bottle. When Sunita was making her little gnome feet, it reminded me of that hang 10 expression. Remember that? Wasn't that from the 70s, like a surfer's thing? Y'all remember that? Hang 10? Oh, gosh. I think my chat got stopped up here. My chat is stopped up. I love you too, Diane. Yes, we do love our observers. We love everybody. Yep, we're getting ready to call out the Nutty Buddies. Scandalous is hugging everybody. That's Sandra. Oh, Roberta, you hadn't been able to eat, darling? What's up? Sandra says, Sunita, I had to leave work because of some horrible fumes of construction workers in our office. Ew. They smelled bad. Or the work they were doing caused some yucky smells. Thanks for all of you. If you hit the subscribe button, then you're in the squad. That costs nothing. And I appreciate you just as much as anybody. But I do have channel membership, and I call my channel members, Atlanta. Hey, darling, you lurk away. We got plenty of folk in the nest today. Go up there and do your thing. Uh-oh, Sola. Roberta says, again, Sola, poor thing. Oh, no. Is that your son again? Esteban? Carrie says she's got some sparkling water, lemon, lime, and she's making a scarf with scraps using the beehive stitch. Well, they definitely didn't smell like this. That was them. Oh, my gosh. In my cup is what I've been drinking, my raspberry lemonade from Twining's Tea. And Carol says, that's good about your mom. Great about your mom. Talking to Sola. But watch her close, and so sorry about Esteban. Has he been tested for Crohn's? And I think she said yes. Oh, she means yes, that it's Esteban. Natural Nene Renee, hello, darling. Carol's got a cup of tea. Okay, but I call my channel members Nutty Buddies, and each time I go live, I try to call out 3 Nutty Buddies of distinction. Jazz hands and spirit fingers. I'll do like Jaxie. I can't do it as good as she does. I'm getting hot in this sweater. But today's are, and my mods put up their links and hopes you guys will go check them out. Find them, hopefully find them to your liking and that you'll subscribe. The first one today is Chandra, Shandra, like Sandra, but with an H. Gentle with a smile, that's all together. And Rebecca Macaulay, her Rebecca has 2 C's, and Macaulay has 2 C's as well. MC, little c, big C, Auley. And then Nana Michelle Crochets. She just came up on my channel yesterday, I believe it was. Kept me company for a little bit. Oh my gosh. What you talking about, Sandrine? You deep K? You deep K? Oh my God. I need another arm to pull this off. Going into a warm spell. I don't have hot flashes. You know, even going through menopause, I had 2 hot flashes where I went from like here up just like on fire. And it was scary because my throat felt like it was closing up, like I couldn't breathe. And the first time it happened, I was with the friends and we were out to eat. Oh, Dreeny's deeply under the covers because of a sore throat. Oh, it's because of postnasal drip because of your sinuses, right? I've been having a bit of throat trouble too, just a bit of a sore throat. I think that's what it's from. Let's see. Do I owe anybody else any music or songs? Let's see. What was I going to do? Oh, RDAF. RDAF. Everybody get the Nutty Buddies okay? We good? Okay, let's show our chipmunk cousins. Grape Nuts is dancing too. He says, I want to see the RDAF. If you're new, RDAF is recommended daily allowance of fiber. And we don't mean the kind you eat. We mean this kind. I'm using for a hat. Look at my cute little stoppers. Unicorns. I got a bunch out of my bougie bins back here. I think I got all bougie today. Hey, y'all, in Wiener formation. Y'all know I made a hat out of this, the one with the seed stitch and then stockinette seeds. I don't like the way that looks on me at all. I think I'm going to take it out. Because I have 5 of these. And if I frog that one, then I'll have another 125 yards. That's how much this has. And it's from Knit Crate. And it's all Dean Wool's Mellow. And I think it's all alpaca. The colorway is called Cordial, which I think is weird. Isn't cordial like a liqueur? And it ain't gray, is it? It's grayish blue, like a slate color. It's a bulky weight. If I said worsted, I boo-booed. It's bulky. 125 yards. That's 114 meters. It is 80% Huacaya alpaca and 20% tencel, but tencel's real soft too. TENCEL. I think that is a plant fiber. If somebody wants to look it up, you can. TENCEL. I remember that our buddy, remember Reggie from Yarniversity? That was one of her favorite fibers. Here's some more slate gray, but you can see this is chainette constructed. Also from Knit Crate, Aldine Wool's Bloom. And this colorway is called Delphinium, and it is made up of 80% alpaca, 10% silk, 10% camel. Got a little camel up in here. But, you know, I don't think I have any llama. Y'all have llama in your stash? Llama, llama. Llama, mama. Oops, don't be stuck, chat. Don't be stuck. Izzy, Shatika Woods. Hey, darling. Blessings to you, too. If I missed any of it, it's usually cherry. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Chris. Yeah. Okay, this is DK weight. So number 3, 231 yards, which is 211 meters. And that's all you need to know about, I call it Delphinium. Yeah, Delphinium. Okie dokie. And I have a nice blue. This feels cottony, very cottony. This is, yep, Cascade Yarns, Nifty Cotton. It's 100% cotton. And you know I'm doing a washcloth or dish towel or dishcloth, at least one a month, and one hat for Crochet Creations by Christy. That's the thing she does on her, which she talks about on her channel, but you put the pictures up on her Facebook page. So I'm trying to do that this year. So I'll have some, maybe not dish or washcloths for myself because I got a plenty, but just to have them on hand. They always make nice little gifts and hats that could be donated as well. Though y'all know I do love wearing hats. But the one I made out of this, I just didn't like the way it looks on me. This is a number 4 worsted weight. And it's by Circulo, made in Brazil by Circulo, Circulo. You know, I had some cakes by Circulo, and that other, I had 3 bottles of that other that was like kind of rainbow, but with black in it. I think that was mercerized cotton. This is not. This has, did I say it was worsted? I said it was worsted. Has 185 yards, which is 169.5 meters. And I don't think it has a color name. It just says color number 30. But just a pretty medium blue. Pull blue. And how about a green? A nice celery green or lime green. That's bright green, spring green. Pretty. The color of this green is called serene green. I'd say energy green. It's 60% superwash blue-faced Leicester wool, 20% alpaca, 20% nylon. It is fingering weight 400 yards, which is 366 meters. Made in Peru. And the base is Aldine Wool's Dreamy Sock. Serene green. That doesn't make me feel serene. It makes me feel energetic. Doesn't it, y'all? Hey, cute Linda. Uh-oh. Diane says, oh no, Doggy Life, who is Izzy. I'm sorry to hear that diagnosis, darn it. That's really a pain, quite literally. So it wasn't just, or was that somebody else? I thought she just had appendicitis. Oh, well, let's see. No, it's okay. We got this beautiful red. It looks to be tonal a little bit. You see some lighter spots and some darker spots. It even looks like a little black in there, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Doesn't it, the word. How you been, Quilty, folks are saying? Uh-oh. Oh, Diana's saying, hey, oh, Jackie, prayers for you. Prayers for all who need them. I'll find out later what's going on. This is from Lola Did It. Lolo did it. Plush sock. The colorway is red wine. Do. It says some stuff, but it's be messed up. So I can't read it. Then it just, wait a minute. What we need to know is right here. It's fingering weight, which we could tell that's 430 yards, I believe. Doesn't tell the meters. It's 75% superwash merino and 15% nylon and 10% tencel. Here we go with the tencel again. It doesn't feel nearly as soft as that other did. Oh, Lana says, Izzy, I'm so sad to hear that. Prayers for you. Doggone it. That's right, Izzy. You can do anything through Christ. With the good Lord, He'll help us through. They want you to stay this week, maybe longer. Well, stay as long as you need to. Yes, keep the faith, Diane says. God can make miracles. He sure can. Put it all in his hands. And that's what I've told Jeanette also. Jeanette Egan, who has stage 4 cancer. I said, don't think of it as a death sentence. The Lord is in the miracle making business. This is Knit Crate also. Look at all those colors. They kind of make me think folly. But they wouldn't have to be. Now let's read about it. It's Knitology by Knit Crate. Cabled sock. It says the colorway is Rainbow Mountain. 75% superwash merino wool and 25% nylon, which is the usual for sock yarn. And 440 yards, which is 402 meters. Fingering weight, if I didn't say that. Rainbow Mountain. Rainbow Mountain. This is nice and soft. Pretty dang soft. Yep. Charlotte, I think I have another one of these. Uh-oh. Yeah, it was ad time. Yeah, superwash wool. A lot of people that are allergic to wool or it just bugs them can use superwash wool. If you are that way with wool, but you've never tried superwash, try it. You might be able to use that. Okay, this is also from Knit Crate, Knitology Happy Little Sock. The colorway is It's Your Own Little World. 70% superwash merino, which is wool, and 20% tinsel, and 10% nylon. We got the tinsel today, don't we? Fingering weight 400 yards, 365 meters. It's your own little world. It's just a nice light blue. Not tonal, just solid. Or maybe it's kind of duck egg blue. Hey, Kristen F. Oh, it's Crohn's. Well, that's a pain, but it's not fatal. I have bouts of, I've had intestinal trouble off and on since I was 20. And I was on prednisone for a while. Talk about weight gain. And you get the moon face, get your big fat face. And then that all cleared up. It was stress of a teacher disease, they said. Or not really disease, but condition. And anyway, so now I just have microscopic colitis flares every once in a while. This is also from Knit Crate, Vita Lana Tweedy Sheep. Beautiful tweed. I've got this and apple green from Knit Crate that's like this. I don't know that they call it apple green. I think it is maybe Granny Smith. Not sure. Diana, you went through that good old moon face. Yeah. Oh, this is spiced cranberry. The name of the colorway is spiced cranberry. Good name for it. Good call. 90% wool, 10% Donegal naps. You know, that's the little tweety bits. Donegal naps. And they look like you could just pick them off, and you could, but they will stay once you knit it up or knit it up or crochet it up. And I missed yesterday, I think it was yesterday, Dr. Katrina. I think her channel is Mindful Crafts. It's kind of like Mara's, but not the same. But she was asking for tips for using roving yarn, and somebody said don't use it. I think she was saying, "Oh, you are, Kale? Makes you very moody." You know what I would do sometimes? And I was teaching, and I had teacher friends that would go by my room and look in on me, and I'd just be kind of sitting at my desk, sitting at my desk, kind of spaced out. You know, the kids would be working or whatever, and I'd just be out the stairs. Oh, okay. So did y'all give oh, you think you might have an ulcer, Deni? I think I do too. I'm pretty sure I do. Oh, Lana says she does, and diverticulitis. Diverticulitis is terrible. My daughter has that, and this can be really painful. Oh, Lordy, Lana, we'll be praying for you. To get the prep for the colonoscopy is the worst, isn't it? I need to have an endoscopy. Yeah. We'll keep you all in our prayers. So spiced cranberry, I gave you the deets on it. It says this is an Aran weight, so I guess Aran and worsted is the same. 150 yards, which is 137 meters, and I think it's lovely. Spiced cranberry. Lovely, lovely. And all these that are knit crate, I usually have at least 2 of them. And some of them I have, before knit crate went out, they had some killer sales. And even before, right before they went out, and they went out like quick. It was like just a few days. It seems like, I don't even think it was a week that we knew they were going out of business. Hey, Risa. Hey, Denise. Denise G's here. And this is another knitology. Knitology Dewey, Dewie. Oh my gosh, what is the name of this? Calitha? Calathea. See up at the top. And maybe that's a plant or something. I don't know. 65% superwash, 25% nylon, 10% tencel. Fingering weight, 400 yards, 365 meters. And ain't it pretty? Green and cream. And the green is tonal. Look how dark it is down there. And then light at this end. Yeah, colonoscopy. They didn't used to put you to sleep when you had colonoscopies. They just gave you a couple muscle relaxers. Calathea. Okay, thank you, Kale. Wait a minute. Calathea, maybe. Calathea. Diane's fixing some boo-boos. You were screaming, Kale? Oh my gosh. Oh, before they got you to sleep. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but used to they didn't give you, because I've been dealing with, like I said, since I was like 20, and they just give you a couple muscle relaxers, and that was it. And when they made that turn for your, what do they call that, transverse colon, that was interesting. This is called Librebus by Nick Crate. And it says Librebus light alpaca. The colorway is dogwood berry. And it's 100% baby alpaca, and it feels so. I think the cakes of baby alpaca that I made that Agatha's reading shawl from that I don't remember buying is softer than these. But they both say 100% baby alpaca. So I don't know why it wouldn't feel the exact same, but thank you, Cal. Appreciate you helping me out with pronunciations. Oh, extremely painful. Felt stabbing you from the inside. That's no good. Then we have a pretty lavender. We just have two more. Lavender. This is Aldine Wool's Twinkle DK. So it's a number 3 weight. And it's called Knit Yorker instead of New Yorker. Knit Yorker. And it has 80% merino wool, 10% cashmere, 10% stellina, very sparkly, 250 yards. They don't tell you what it is in meters. Very, very twinkly. I'm sure you won't be able to see it. Or if you do, you don't see much twinkling happening. But believe me, there's loads of twinkling going on over here. Lots of twinkles. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Twinkle, twinkle, little yarn. Pretty lavender. And last today is, and I think I just showed y'all this the other day, maybe. This pretty green is called Palm Springs. Did I show y'all this just recently? Yeah, they do now, Lana, but way back when, 100 years ago, when I was in my 20s, they didn't. They just gave, like I say, a couple muscle relaxers, and that was it. And I remember telling, was it that or was it when I broke my leg and they did surgery? Anyway, one of them. I had seen something on, I don't know whether it's YouTube, Facebook, somewhere. I saw a video of a patient. They were going under for whatever procedure or surgery, and they said for the anesthetist to see how far they could count before they went out. They usually have you count, or yeah, I guess that's what. Hey, Jackie, you figure at your age you don't need a colonoscopy. I already have a lot going on with the MS. In the Bible, it says God doesn't give you more than you can handle. Right. So Granny said 100 years ago when I was 20. What was I saying? Oh, so I did that. I asked went like either for the colonoscopy or when they had my surgery for my leg. I asked them to see how far I could get, just for kicks and giggles. I think they usually tell you to count to 10 or something. Hey, Zach, that's all right. No problem. And I think I got to 6. Palm Springs. And it is 50% alpaca, 20% Peruvian Highland merino wool. Hey, this one would felt. And 25% Surrey alpaca. Alpaca is wool. And Peruvian Highland merino blend. That would felt too. So I could use this in a felted bag or Whatever I felt it. Whatever I felt it like felting. That's it, and that's how I got by. I'm done. I'm done. Stick a fork in me. Now, does anybody want to come up? Have you asked Sola before how far you get? Okay, let me put up the invite just in case somebody might want to, and I'll promptly forget to look up there and see when somebody comes in the basement. You just need to be at least 18, have clothes on. Let me see your face. Hey, well, y'all know I started this hat. I want to keep hats going. And y'all know I've been working on this green hat. And, you know, for the dishcloth thing, I'm doing a dish towel out of this. I think that's so pretty. This is, the colorway is Desert Skies, and it's that, call that cotton. Oh, gotta get it out of my cute little bag that the Fiber Friends gave me, that Miss Connie makes. Lana says alpaca somehow different than wool because, yeah, they say it's hypoallergenic. Sola, I am. Oh, good. I'm glad it helps you out. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Cindy's sister. Hugs to both you girls. Scandalous says, too bad I'm working from my house because I would have my face on. Well, I know it. Doggone. But anyway, isn't that cute? This is the kind of cotton, hipster cotton. I know it started with a H, but I couldn't get that word. Lana's taking Thor out, but she'll be listening. Okay, darling. I'm so glad to see you back with us. Now we got to get Lana here so we can have Lana and Lana so I can goof them up. But all I'm doing for this is just a garter border. Y'all know that's all knit stitches all the way around, because this in the middle that's real smooth on one side, pearl bumps on the other side. It rolls like everything if you don't put a border on it. You could do seed stitch, you could do whatever, but it must have a border or it will curl like the dickens. I love these colors. And I only have this one ball, so I bet you I ain't going to have enough. I bet y'all have to get another one. Uh-oh, Zach canceled his live for tonight. Do y'all remember your thummy? Desert Skies. How much yardage you got? It's a DK by Premier Hipster. How many yards? 229 yards, which is pretty good for cotton, but still. To do a hand towel, I might have gone a little crazy with the width of it. Y'all know, I just guess. I think it's like 80 or 84 stitches wide. So this is Zach. Is everything okay? Sweet of you. Sweet of you to ask. Stitch came out. Putting it back in here. Where's my other? Got to have some stoppers on here. Like for my stitches to fall off. No. That's a big no. New. And y'all know that still working on this is from this is the Agatha reading shawl. And you know how it's supposed to go straight out like this. So I don't know what I do that gets it to go like that, but I don't mind it because this helps it stay on better. I must put too many stitches on or something. I don't know what I do. But this is the cotton bamboo blend from Afrique Yarns, which is from South Africa. It's like Africa, but Q-U-E at the end. That's what I call it. Dory! I be good. How you be? Might as well say I am anyway. I think I am. And then I got this from I won this from Mishi. And the band just fell off, you know. It's a Stanley, of which I only have one other one that I bought. This is a Stanley donut. Look how there's a little bite out of the D. That's cute, isn't it? In the U. And let's see what it says about this. 50% cotton, 10% mohair, 20% wool, 20% acrylic. And there's 900 meters. It doesn't say what that is in yards. But here it is. It's blue and purple. And it's so tightly caked. It feels like I don't know. It's not real soft. I mean, it's not awful, but cottony, I'd say. So it's going up as well. Y'all know, same shape, same thing. I got this reading. I'm so boring, but y'all know I do the knitting and the crocheting just for the zen of it. Ooh, scandalous says. I hope I get to the post office this week, honey. I got your box ready. I just got to tape it down, put your Addy on it, and get my sorry tail to the... We're supposed to have a lot of rain this week. Thank you. That one's not Soila. That one's not Stanley's. Stanley's are like Noros, I guess, and a lot of other brands of yarn. They have different fiber content in the different ones. Like this is a donut, so the stuff I read out to you, the fibers is what they have. Zach says, Soila, you have your mom and son to worry about. Don't you worry about me. We'll pray for you, though. We keep you in our prayers, Zach. Oh, I'm not stressing, Sandra. I just wanted you to know. Well, I kind of am, but not too bad. Nobody's coming up. We got 6 more minutes. What y'all want to do? Oh, I am doing this too. This is supposed to be a poncho, but I'm going to run out of yarn. So I only have this much more, and this is supposed to be for one whole side. This might be a short poncho. I could always add something else to it, though, I guess. I got a bunch of... Let me just show you this. And I'm glad I have a bunch of it, cause ding dong. Just fell. It went way up under the desk. It was shawl and a ball. I got a lot of shawl and a ball that I could put with it. Julianne! Frizzy Bee! Look at that novelty yarn. Ain't it crazy? And yes, I have another cake, but I was going to use that for the back. So, but doggone it. I had that thing right here and it rolled all the way up under the thing. I'll have to get my stick and get it. Anyway, y'all know what Shy on the Ball looks like. And the colorway was like quartz or something, or namaste. Kale Diane said, when does Mama G go on again? Is it Wednesday? Yeah, Julianne, this is crazy, ain't it? We got 3 more minutes. That clock is 3 minutes early. It's our 3-minute warning. That's all that's sitting on the little stool down here where I work. And this, this is almost finished if I just get back on it. Get back on it. Get down, get down. Shape yes, wanderlust. I wouldn't have much more at all to go on this if I just, like I say, get back on it. I love the teals and the rose colors. And the Michaels, the big skeins of this, it was just called Colors. This colorway was called Rose Pottery. But in Shapias, it's called Lake Louise. And the Michaels, we never had them here. It must have just been in Canada. But it had like 500 and some, like 504 yards. And this only has like 200 and something, 232 meters. Close to 250 yards, I reckon. 100% acrylic. Ugh. The fibers are sticking to my lips. And this is my other Stanley cake. You get back on it too. This is the one that I bought. Uh-oh, it's stuck on something. Pull this out so I don't pull my stitch out. But this is just a cream color. But then it does, if you look at it real closely, and I don't know where I'm showing you, if you'll see it or not, but it's got some little orange, like burnt orange and teal bits in it. And that feels very cottony. Cottony. And I was using an L in both of these. Hey, Niecy, hugs to you, dear. I'm so glad you out and about feeling better. I don't know if Dee's on tonight. She's on Thursday nights and Saturdays. All up in your face. Yeah. Well, y'all, it's time for me to go. Y'all don't see anybody going on? Doesn't Juan come on? Thank you, Cynthia. I love y'all. Thank you so much for coming. And next time you come, I'll have the bougie squirrel nest video. 2 of them. Sandra made me and sent me. Y'all should see that bougie tree. The first bougie, the one bougie tree house. Oh my gosh, it is so cool. So cool. Look, it's Kim yearning for a smile. What? Oh, Jaxie goes live tonight at 10. Eastern. 10 Eastern. I'm going to play my little exit. Be sweet, don't be ugly. And it said it on the video. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop.